Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see what's going on currently when it comes to love. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What is going on currently for my viewers when it comes to love? What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have out in the cold. My goodness. So someone is feeling ignored or rejected by you. It could be someone who you left out in the cold, or this person could have done that to you. Regardless, I feel like this person feels lonely without you. Many of you have pulled back when it comes to giving a particular person your energy. You may feel as though they're very fake, or you may even feel as though this person doesn't have much to offer you. There's something really superficial about this person. For some of you, they could come in sending you messages, but you may not believe what they're telling you. I feel like a lot of you are in the energy of protecting your heart. When this person comes in messaging you, you're going to feel like they're up to something, okay? Wow. Some of you are isolating yourself from fake people. You don't want to be bothered by them. You don't want anything to do with them. Give me more. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have spell work. So there's someone who is trying to manifest you. It's either that or they're trying to manipulate an outcome. Now, for a few of you, there could be someone who has cast a love spell. They're trying to pull you away from other options, especially for those of you who may suspect someone is working spell work, or if you know for sure someone has cast a spell. They don't want you exploring other possibilities. So someone is either manipulating energy, trying to manifest you, or they could come in trying to manipulate an outcome to go in their favor. Give me more. There could be someone who thinks that you've put a spell on them because they're finding it hard to stay away from you, or they feel like they can't leave you alone. What is going on currently? Thank you. All right, so we have soulmate. We also have friendship, and that card came out crossing. Now, if you notice, the soulmate card fell out right on top of spell work. So if you feel as though someone is doing spell work, or if you think someone is manipulating energy, it's someone who feels as though you are their soulmate. This person could have friend zoned you, or they made you feel more like a lover than a friend. Some of you don't have many people around you that you trust. Possibly only 1 to 2 people. I wouldn't be surprised if this person comes in trying to make it seem as though they're interested in going out with you just as friends, or asking you if the two of you could at least be friends, but that's not this person's true intentions. Some of you are not even interested in being friends with them. Also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But there could be a particular friend or someone who you're close to, and this person feels as though you're not paying them much attention, or they feel like you're isolating yourself from them. For others of you, there may be a particular friendship that you're unsure about, or you just don't trust the person. It's giving energy of fake friends being exposed. Like I said, you're trying to protect yourself, not just from romantic love interests who are not of your highest good, but also other connections, relationships with friends or family members. You're trying to protect yourself from getting hurt, or you're just trying to protect yourself from fake people, people who you don't trust. Also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But there's a particular person who's very protective over you. This is either a friend or a family member. Give me more. Thank you. We have twin flame. And that card fell out right on top of soulmate. So some of you have a twin flame who is coming in. The two of you shared an intense soul connection at one point in time, but the connection isn't the same anymore. Some of you may have felt as though this person wasn't playing their part. Others of you may not be as attracted to this person as you used to be. If it's not that, I just feel as though the feelings between the two of you are not mutual. Okay? It could even be the expression of feelings are not mutual. So one of you could be very expressive and the other is very quiet. It could be where one of you kind of overplays your part, or you overextend yourself and the other person doesn't do near enough. Give me more. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have risk. And that card came out crossing. So this card is all about taking risks. With it coming out crossing, it lets me know that some of you are not interested in taking any type of risk when it comes to particular people. I feel like many of you are moving in silence right now. You may not be letting your moves be known. There's also someone who may come in laying their cards on the table, expressing some of their feelings, but they're not going to tell you everything. Some of you are just not interested in leaping into the unknown. You could be staying in your comfort zone right now when it comes to love or when it comes to other aspects of your life. We also have revenge body at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be focusing on bettering yourself in some way. You could be eating better, exercising more, or you're just really looking good. Many of you are focusing on yourself, and if you are, there's someone who feels as though you're punishing them. They think you're punishing them because you're focusing on yourself. And see, they may feel that way because there may have been one point in time where you made this person your main focus, or you made them a priority, and you're not doing that anymore. Some of you are just putting yourself first when it comes to everyone, okay? You may be the type that's always there for other people. You may put others' needs before your own. And so you could be putting an end to that, or you could do so in the near future. Give me more. Some of you are just not with any type of games. You don't have time to be trying to figure out people's intentions or figure out what people mean by certain things that they're saying or doing. You want people to be straight up and honest with you. Thank you. We have mutual feelings. So someone wants to come in and compromise with you, and it's a person who you either cut out or they cut you out. The two of you could be in separation from one another. You may have decided to cut your losses when it comes to this particular person. Whether you cut them out or they did it to you, I do feel like this person's going to come in with a little bit of emotional manipulation. It's like they want to see if you still feel the same way about them, or at least see if you feel the same way that they feel about you. You're also cutting out people who are not giving an equal give and take. So people who you feel could be trying to take advantage of you. This could also be future energy, so keep that in mind. There may be someone who you have a lot of love for, but you could feel like you need to cut your losses because the situation is getting worse before it's getting better. Give me more. What is going on currently when it comes to love? Thank you. All right. So we have true love. And we also have unrequited. At the bottom of the deck, we have abundance. So many of you are going to be receiving a lot of financial blessings. It will also benefit you to have a more healthy perspective when it comes to money. Know that money is energy. Whatever you have to spend out, it will return back to you, okay? Many of you are focusing on financial independence, or you're just focused on your money altogether. With the true love card being here, someone feels as though you're their true love. They feel like the two of you have a bond that will last a lifetime. This person feels whole whenever they're dealing with you. So if the two of you are not connecting currently, they feel as though there's something or someone missing in their life. With the unrequited card being here, again, there's just some type of unrequited situation that you are either dealing with or you were dealing with in the past. This could even be someone who you helped out in some way, but they're never there for you. Now, the true love card is about unconditional love. So you could be someone who operates out of unconditional love, or you have unconditional love for this person, but their love comes with terms and conditions, or you may feel as though their love comes with strings attached. Give me more. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have mental prison. So some of you could be in your head a little bit, or you could be overthinking. There's definitely someone who's thinking a lot about you. And if you have distanced yourself from this person, they're creating certain scenarios in their mind, okay? It's almost like their mind is playing tricks on them. Their mind is making up things in regards to why you have been distant. Now, this is going to be specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, this person could be incarcerated, or they could end up getting incarcerated in the future. Someone is realizing that you're their first true love, okay? Or you're their first true love experience. They feel as though no one else compares to you. They do want to fight for this, but I feel like they go about doing things in the wrong way. This is someone who causes a lot of tension, or they can be argumentative, especially when they're angry. I feel like they do very toxic things whenever they're in their feelings or whenever they're angered. They also hate it when you don't argue with them, okay? They hate when you don't match their lower vibrational energy. Whenever you argue with them, it validates them. It also boosts their self-esteem. This is someone who you may have had a toxic relationship with. And I also feel as though they can be very triggering when it comes to you. It's like they know how to push your buttons. But yeah, they want to come in fighting for this. They want to compromise, but like I said, this is someone who can be toxic. So I feel like things could very easily go left between the two of you, especially if they feel like you're not seeing things their way, or if they feel as though you're locking them or blocking them out. Some of you have possibly met a new love. But for others of you, I just feel like You're doing the best that you can to protect yourself from toxic people. You may feel like this person mistreated you in some way. There are others of you who want to fight for a connection with a particular person, but deep down you know that they're not good for you. Yeah, the relationship between the two of you has been really toxic. But they kind of thrive off of it. It seems like it turns them on a little bit whenever there's drama between the two of you, or whenever they see you angry, whenever they see you jealous. They get turned on by that. So for some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if they do things intentionally to trigger you, to try and get a jealous or an angry reaction. Give me more. What is going on currently for my viewers when it comes to love? There may be a few of you who are not even open to new love experiences. You may be taking the time that you need to heal. And I would encourage you to continue doing that. Continue taking all of the time that you need in order to heal, because if you were to start a new relationship prematurely, you would overthink a lot. And I feel like your mind would play tricks on you. I feel like you could think certain things are happening in the new connection that are not even happening. And it's mainly because of past experiences that you've gone through with a toxic person in your life. So any of you who are not interested in getting into a new relationship, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I actually applaud you for not rushing things. Thank you. All right, we have beauty. So your energy is beautiful. You're a beautiful person inside and out, whether you're a male or a female. I also feel as though there are people who are intimidated by your energy or intimidated by your beauty. There's something about you that stands out. It's either your physical appearance or it's just your aura, your energy, your essence. There's also someone who is physically, very much physically attracted to you. And I feel like it's the same person who feels left out in the cold. At the bottom of the deck, we have cursed. So whether you are surrounded by people who are intimidated by your physical beauty, your physical appearance, or your essence, your aura, regardless, I feel like it has drawn a lot of people toward you who are not of your highest good, okay? It's like a gift and a curse. You have very beautiful energy about you, but I feel like it attracts people who are jealous of you, people who are intimidated by you, and it attracts people who may try to get to know you for all of the wrong reasons. If any of you have had a string of bad relationships, it's because people get intimidated by you. It's like the same things that draws these people toward you, things that attracts them to you in the first place, are the same things that makes them intimidated. It's so weird. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But you have very beautiful energy. Whether you're a male or a female, don't ever change your heart for anyone. Some of you have people who are intimidated by you because of things that you can't even control. Give me more. Thank you. All right, so we have bad intentions. And we also have dating. And the dating card came out crossing. So again, like I was telling you guys before, some of you are not even interested in dating. You're just focused on your money. There are some of you, and please don't be offended by what I'm about to say. I mean well, and I'm just trying to help guide you, okay? If you know for sure you're not over someone, please don't try and date. Okay? If you're having a hard time getting over a particular person, if you know that you're not ready to start dating, if you know that you're not ready for a new love interest, just wait it out. Please try to wait it out. Because this card coming out on top of the soulmate card lets me know that some of you have either not gotten over someone who you feel as though is your soulmate. You could feel as though this person is your twin flame. Or you want to start dating, but you may still be holding on to experiences from your past. Now, some of you have met a new soulmate and you're not looking for any other new love interest. Just take that however it fits. This is also giving me energy of you needing to watch out for the red flags when it comes to particular people. Some of you are going to have different love options coming in, and not everyone will have good intentions toward you. It's going to be important for you to be vigilant, to protect yourself. Make sure that whoever you're entertaining has the same mutual intentions as you. Make sure it's someone who's going to give an equal give and take. And those are things that you learn over time. So make sure that you take things slow. I feel like you'll even have people who will lie to you just to get close to you. Now, also with this bad intentions card, like I was telling you guys before, there is someone who is feeling left out in the cold, or they feel like you've rejected them. They see that you're isolating yourself, or you're a little bit more withdrawn than you used to be. And I feel like this person's going to come in with some type of love message, or they may come toward you expressing feelings. But their intention is to see if you still feel the same way about them. They want to know if you still hold, or they want to know if they still hold your heart in their hands. Okay? But I feel like this person doesn't have the best intentions, because their intention toward you could be a little bit selfish. This is someone who could tell lies, or they have a tendency to be secretive. They may wear a mask. I also feel like this person could be coming toward you because of something you have a tendency to give, or something that you've given to them before in the past. Okay? So whatever you were giving to them, they want it. They want it again. Whether it was a lot of time, good energy, positivity, money, good sex, whatever you were giving to this person, they want it. They want it again. So that's why the bad intentions card is here, because their intention toward you is to get something out of you, but they're not going to be upfront about it. And I feel like when they initially come in, there will be a bit of an equal give and take, okay, in the beginning. But the mask will eventually come off. And I feel like that's when things will possibly become unrequited. It'll become a little bit one-sided. This could even be someone who's after money, or they're looking to be blessed in some way. You have to understand that your energy is a blessing. Okay? Your energy is very much a blessing to people. But someone doesn't have the... I'm not going to say that they're coming toward you with intentions of just taking you for everything that you have. It's not giving that type of energy. I just feel like there's someone who's missing something that you were giving to them. I don't care if it was good conversation. They want it. It could be good advice. They want it. And whoever it is, they're extremely attracted to you. They know that you have a beautiful heart, a beautiful soul. You have a beautiful spirit. And for some of you, they're very much attracted to your physical appearance, but it also intimidates them because they feel as though other people are drawn to you because of that. Give me more. What is going on currently? Thank you. All right, so we have forever changed, and that card came out in reverse. So, like I said before, there is someone coming toward you, and they're going to be expressing some of their feelings. Now, I do feel like this person has made some changes, but they're not long lasting, okay? Now, that could easily change because this person has free will. Free will trumps all. But as of now, I feel like they're going to come toward you in a new way, or they're going to come toward you like they've changed, like they've evolved, but I don't feel like the change is going to last. They're also lusting after you. This is someone who is wanting to act on some type of very strong sexual desire. If you have ever been intimate with this person, they reminisce about it a lot. The memories give them pleasure, but it also brings them sadness at the same time. This is also someone who may be a little bit dominant, or they may like dominating over their partners. If you haven't been intimate with this person, I just feel like they're thinking of memories, conversations that the two of you have shared. They could be looking at old text messages. They could be looking at photos. They're stuck on certain things that have happened in the past. But yeah, they want you badly. This person wants to act on some type of sexual fantasy or sexual desire. What's at the top? We have addiction. So this could be someone who's very much addicted to your energy, but they could also have a sex addiction, a drinking addiction, or a drug addiction. If it's not that, I just feel like this person is very destructive, or they can become destructive. This is also giving me energy of someone who has risky sex, especially if they have any type of drug or alcohol addiction. They may come in trying to get you to be addicted to them or trying to seduce you, so keep that in mind. Give me more. Thank you. All right, so we have strategy, and that card came out crossing. At the bottom of the deck, we have against time. So someone is trying to rush in before it's too late, okay? For some of you, this person took too long to try and make things right with you, and you're not interested anymore. Now, for others of you, you may want to make things work with them, but they're walking on thin ice with you. With the strategy card coming out crossing, I feel like you can read this person like a book, or you know them like the back of your hand. It's giving energy of them coming in trying to be clever, but they're not going to be able to get over on you. It's like some of you kind of already know this person moves before they even make the move. You know them very well. It's giving you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I feel like this person does the same thing over and over again. So there's not much that you haven't seen when it comes to this person. If you've seen it once, you'll see it again. But they feel like they're running out of time. And for some of you, they feel like nothing that they're doing is working. At the top of the deck, we have sacrifice. So this is someone who may have been delaying making some type of sacrifice when it comes to this love connection or when it comes to this relationship. There's something that they're needing to give up, but it's kind of painful for them to give it up, even though whatever they need to give up is not good for them. This could be drugs, alcohol. It could be a certain lifestyle, certain people. It's almost giving energy of them trying to come in and win you over without making a necessary sacrifice. Kind of trying to gloss over it, to tiptoe around it. There's just something they don't want to give up, but they still want you. Give me another card. Thank you. All right, so we have happiness. So some of you are focused on your happiness right now. Others of you have found happiness again. I see a lot of blessings coming in for you. So make sure that you thank God ahead of time. I see you just feeling blessed, feeling grateful. It's like regardless of all of the things that you've been through, you're going to have your happy ending. Everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to. But new love being at the bottom of the deck, some of you are going to be finding happiness with a new love. Others of you have already found this new love, and the two of you could be very happy with one another. Those of you who have decided to let go of a toxic person, I see you being happy that you did so. There's going to be something that comes to fruition for you, or there's going to be some type of event that takes place, and it's going to make you realize why you needed to let go of that particular person. But yeah, I just see you being happier. New beginnings coming in for you. I see you guys ending cycles. Cycles with someone who was hot and cold. Someone inconsistent. Someone who was giving you a lack of clarity. There are many of you who are walking into a new, fresh start. Whether you're walking into that new start alone or with a new love interest. I just see everything working out for you. Any of you who are having a hard time with a relationship, or if you're having a hard time getting rid of a particular person, Spirit wants you to be patient. There's going to be some type of event that takes place. And I feel like a lot of doors or opportunities that were being blocked or that you didn't have access to, those things are going to be opening up for you. I just see blockages being removed, and it's going to happen out of nowhere. It's going to be very surprising or shocking for you. It's going to come at an unpredictable time. It's going to be something that you don't see coming. For some of you, this could be in regards to love. For some of you, it's going to be new love. And for others of you, it's going to be an opportunity to reconnect with someone from your past. Just take it however it fits. If you're not interested in dealing with anyone from your past, I just feel as though you're going to be meeting a new love. But this person is going to be good for you. I just feel like it's all going to happen in divine timing. So it's going to be important for you to be patient. Yeah, it's something you don't see coming. But what comes in is going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's going to be new financial opportunities. For others of you, it's going to be possibly something in regards to love. But whatever it is, it's going to align with your purpose. Okay, it's going to put you on the right track, either when it comes to your love life or when it comes to your finances. So yeah, You guys have some good things coming in toward you. And some of you are going to notice things happening during either a full moon or a new moon. It's going to be like a breath of fresh air for you. Give me one more card. What is going on currently? Thank you. All right, so we have divorce. So there could be some of you who are married and you're either thinking about getting a divorce or you've already divorced someone. Others of you could be separating from particular people or a certain person. I just feel like there's someone who you had a complicated relationship with, and that person is missing your love and support. Little do they know, separating from you or being apart from you is going to be costly for them. It's going to affect their foundation, their security, their stability. You were this person's rock, or you are this person's rock. And so losing you is something this person should not be taking lightly. Like I said, it's going to be really costly, either money-wise or when it comes to some type of solid foundation. I just feel like you were very supportive, very loving. You provided this person with security, with stability. So they may end up losing that. For some of you, if you did divorce from someone, or if the two of you have separated, this person could come toward you kind of being complicated or making things complicated, but that's not for all of you, so please don't force that to fit. Especially for those of you who are wanting to divorce someone. If you're married and wanting to divorce, I feel like this person may try to make things complicated. But for others of you, I just feel like certain people who you're cutting off, you isolating yourself or withdrawing from these people are going to cost them. You're a really solid individual. People can depend on you. I'm not saying that you're perfect, but I feel like you're very genuine and nurturing. I heard nurturing. So yeah, there's a few different things going on here. There is someone who's feeling rejected, or they feel left out in the cold by you. There could be a few of you who feel rejected by someone. And if you do feel as though someone has been rejecting you or ignoring you, try not to let your perspective of things cause you to be in a mental prison, okay? But yeah, there's someone who definitely is feeling lonely without you, or they just feel like you're not connecting with them the same way that you used to in the past. This person could come in messaging you or reaching out, trying to see if you still feel the same way about them that they feel about you. I do feel like they're going to give you an equal give and take at first. If you were to choose to entertain this person, they'll make it seem as though they want to compromise and that they've made some changes. And I do feel like they have made a few changes, but unfortunately, the changes don't seem to be long lasting as of now. And so this person's mask could end up falling off as soon as certain things start happening in the relationship that they don't like. Whoever it is, they feel like you are their first true love experience. I feel like this person doesn't want to see you with anyone else. They don't want you opening yourself up to other options. And so this person could come in either love bombing you or trying to manipulate an outcome between the two of you to go in their favor. Now, for a few of you, this person could be casting love spells. And the main thing that they're wanting is to affect your dating life. It's like they're trying to push other options away from you. And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. This person feels as though you are their soulmate. For some of you, this could possibly be a twin flame. The two of you have a very intense soul connection, but some of you don't feel the same way about this person anymore. Others of you are not even attracted to them near as much as you used to be. This is someone who feels as though the two of you will always have a bond with one another. They feel complete whenever they're dealing with you, but many of you may feel as though this person is too risky to deal with, or you just see them as a big walking red flag. Many of you are focused on your happiness, all of the things that you've gone through. Please don't think that you had those experiences in vain, because I do feel as though you're going to have a happy ending. Some of you are going to be getting a lot of blessings coming in when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your love life. There are some of you who are only focused on your money, focused on yourself, focused on your family. You may not be interested in dating, and that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There is someone who's overthinking right now, especially when it comes to you. They seem to be making up or creating different scenarios in their mind in regards to why you haven't been reaching out to them or why you have pulled back your energy. They think of you a lot, and this is someone who is addicted to your energy, but they can be a little bit toxic, and this person has some type of bad habit, addiction, or they can be very destructive. Someone is going to try and act on some type of sexual desire or sexual fantasy that they have when it comes to you. So just make sure that you don't allow anyone to come in trying to seduce you. That could be a part of this person trying to manipulate an outcome, okay? There's something that they want. You have it and they want it. But I feel like it's something that you've given to them before. It doesn't have to be sex. It could just be good energy. It could be security, love, support, stability, positivity, good advice. It could be anything. Take it however it fits. But yeah, whatever you were giving to them before, they miss it, they want it, and they feel as though they have to rush in before it's too late. Wow. So yeah, just make sure that you guys keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. And make sure that you stand on your boundaries. Try not to fall for temptation. And make sure that you use discernment. Not just when it comes to your love life, but when it comes to certain people that you either have a bond with or that you once had a bond with. Because there seems to be a few people around you or a particular person who you don't trust. And you're needing to listen to your intuition when it comes to that. Okay. All right. So that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.